Good afternoon and welcome to Paul Sherry Conversion Vans. My name is Justin Smith and today we're going to do a video on a brand new arrival here. What we're looking at is a 2008 Explorer Limited SE low top conversion van. Now this van is built on the Chevrolet platform, which is the Express. Now starting off in the front of this van, I just want to go over a few basic things that come with the Limited SE package. The Limited SE package includes the premium mesh grille here and the fascia underneath the front bumper that houses your fog lights. Now all the Explorer vans have a really nice feature in the front where your license plate goes, and that is just a simple step that folds down, and that makes it a lot easier and gives you access to the front window, change your wipers, clean the windshield. It's a nice feature Explorer uses. Now moving along to the side, this is a little bit different package that you're used to seeing on a Limited SE Explorer. Now the previous owner of this conversion van decided to go with the factory chrome 17-inch steel wheels. Very easy to maintain, and the best part about this wheel, it's going to ensure you the best ride possible. A factory wheel rides a lot better than a 20-inch wheel because you got a lot thicker sidewall in your tire, and it's also going to be a lot easier on your wallet when it comes time to replace the tires. Now moving along down the side of the van, being a Limited SE Explorer does come with the medallion ground effects. Now there are running boards on this van on both sides. They're just hidden real nice behind the ground effects on this van. Got full body paint on this van. All the door handles are painted. The mirrors are painted on both sides. And you can tell by looking at this van, it's been meticulously cared for. No noticeable door dings, and the paint is fabulous on this van all the way around. Okay, moving along to the back of this 08 Explorer conversion van. Want to go over some very important features here, some really important safety features. First and foremost is the rear backup camera system on this van. Now when you put this van in reverse, you're always going to get a visual that's going to show up on your rear view mirror of any object that might be behind you. Now also something that's incorporated with that backup camera are the sensors. This does have two rear backup sensors, so not only you're going to get the visual with your camera, you're also going to get an audible alert as well. Now those beeps are going to intensify the closer you get to any object that might be behind this van. Really great feature. Also, this van does come with the latest and greatest traction control that's available in the market. And that's also incorporated with the StabiliTrak. Now those two systems are going to work hand in hand to make sure that this vehicle is 100% safe at all times, no matter what the weather conditions are. Now this van came from the factory with a tow package. Now what that means is it's got the extra cooler, and it also has the tow haul button that I'll demonstrate later on in this video located on the dash. Now there's not a receiver on this van, but that is a very small investment. We could put a receiver on this van right around $300, and I'd say it's a small investment for the capabilities of this van. It's very nice to be able to tow up to 6,400 pounds and still bring all your family with you. Nice feature. Okay, moving along to the back of the conversion van. Want to do a quick demonstration on what this 2008 Explorer has to give you in the back of the van. Starting off with the electronics, this does come with a 15-inch flip-down monitor. It does also have a DVD player. Now the DVD player on this conversion van is located in the center console in between the two front seats. Another neat feature about that center console, it does have a game port. So what that means is you have the capability to hook multiple different game systems up to this television, and that should keep the kids happy for many hours going down the road. Now this van also does come with an indirect lighting system as well. You do have indirect lights located directly in the ceiling, and there are two lighting strips back here on each side of the van under the rear curtains. Now as far as privacy goes on this conversion van, we do have privacy glass around the whole back of the van, and each window in the back of the van does have the option to use a shade to give you a little more protection for whatever reason you might need that. That's a really nice feature. This is a 7-passenger conversion van. Does come with 2 captain's chairs in the back of the van, also a rear sofa in the back of the conversion van that is a power rear sofa. Now what that means is you can hit a button and that sofa is going to turn directly into a bed for you. Now this particular van comes with a 3-piece sofa. It is the biggest sofa offered in the conversion van segment. Kids and anybody who wants to get some rest are really going to appreciate how big the sofa is in this van. Now moving to the captain's chairs, in which I'm sitting in right now. These captain chairs have armrests on both sides. fully reclinable captain chair, and it is on a quick release pedestal. What that means is you have the capability to take this captain's chair out, and it only weighs 45 pounds. Okay, moving along to the front of this 2008 Explorer, I want to go over all the features that come along with this van located up in the front. This van does have power mirrors on both sides. They are a heated power mirror. The controls are located over here for the driver, real easy to access. Now this van also does come with power windows and also does have a keyless entry system. The wheel on this particular van is a fully tilt wheel. It is leather wrapped with steering wheel controls. Now the steering wheel controls on the left are going to operate your cruise control, and all the controls here located on the right are for your radio. Now also this van is equipped with a hands-free calling system, so you do have the capability to answer any incoming call with one touch of the button located right here on the steering wheel. Very nice to have. This van also does have an automatic headlight system, so you can simply turn the dial to auto and forget about worrying about turning your headlights on or off. It's going to do that for you. Now, as I mentioned earlier, this van does come with a tow package built in from the factory, and located here on the dash, you're going to notice you're going to see a picture of what looks like a trailer. Now this is the button that you're going to want to push anytime you have any load behind this van. Now what that button does, it's going to change your shift points in this van and make it a little less stressful on your transmission. Now also on the dash, you're going to notice another button here. It looks like a car with some skid marks underneath it. That is for your traction control, okay? That will allow you, by pushing that button, to disable your traction control. Now the only time you might want to do that is if you get this van stuck, and by disabling the traction control is going to allow you to let the wheels spin and get you out of a bad situation. Now this radio in this van is an AM/FM radio. It does have a CD player as well. It does have a 3.5 millimeter auxiliary input, so that's going to give you the capability to hook any cell phone or any MP3 player and let you listen to the music through the sound system in this van. Above the radio are your heat and air controls for the front of the van. As I mentioned earlier, this van does have rear heat and air as well, with controls in the back for the passengers. But if you don't have any passengers in the back of this van and you want to control the climate, you have the capability to do that right here. Now those controls are located right above the rear view mirror. Now this van also does have a front power sunroof. Now it does have a sunshade, and it is a fully functional power sunroof. That's really nice, and that's only available in a low top conversion van. Now right beside the sunroof controls, you're going to notice 3 buttons right here. Those are going to control all your indirect lighting and the power for your TV in the back of this conversion van. Now the front 2 captain chairs in the back of this van, or in the front of this van, are on an 8-way power pedestal. They do have power recline, and located right here on the armrest, you're going to notice that it does have power lumbar, and they are a heated seat. And that pretty much wraps up the front of this 2008 Explorer conversion van. Again, my name is Justin Smith with Paul Sherry Conversion Vans, and I want to thank you today for your time, and I hope you enjoyed this short video we did on this all-new 2008 low-top Explorer conversion van. Now, if you have any questions on this particular van or anything that you see on our website, please don't hesitate to call. I'm always around and willing to answer anybody's question. And for those of you that are in the market of for a conversion van, to better your chances that you don't miss out on the next great deal here at Paul Sherry's, please subscribe to our YouTube channel, and we thank you for joining us.